Yes, good afternoon. On a Thursday afternoon, tomorrow, the last day of the week, how cool is that going to be, to this wonderful Facebook community. And today I just wanted to give you the sales tip that if you're getting a lot of people saying, let me think about it, or man, that sounds really good, but now's not the right time, there's probably a good reason for that. So in a sales conversation, there needs to be logic and emotion that you need to elicit. And if you're doing a phenomenal job at eliciting logic, so in other words, the prospect is coming to you on a very logical plane, that's okay. They'll have logical, rational armament as to why they should do it. But if you're not at the same time eliciting any emotion from them, emotion just meaning energy in motion, then there's nothing driving a change in behavior. There's nothing driving a desire to act, because it's just sitting up here, and that's not where action comes from. So the way to do it is through questions, and the only rule to the question is that the question ideally would not be answered in a yes or a no, because if it's answered in a yes or a no, then your prospect won't do a great deal of sharing, and if they're not doing much sharing, then it doesn't really allow you to find out what's going on for them. Simple as that. So you're asking questions that can't be answered in a yes or a no. By the way, a good tip there is if you throw a how or a why at the start of your question, it's pretty hard for that question to end in a way that can be answered yes or no. So you're wanting to find out, yes, logically, but as you do that, you're also wanting to find out the emotional reasons, the energy in motion behind why initially where they are now isn't ideal for them, and then later you want to find out where they want to be, and you want to find emotions about that, but that comes later. At the start of the conversation, it's absolutely crucial to get curious about where's this person at now with their experience. What sort of things are they feeling? What sort of things are they experiencing? What sort of things are they noticing within themselves? So logic is external and it's quantifiable. Energy in motion is exactly what it sounds. It's inside of you, and it's energy that sits there. And the more that the more you can ask open-ended questions that allow the clients, the prospective buyer, to hear themselves saying out loud that sort of content, the better off you'll be in terms of them getting to the end of the conversation and actually feeling like taking action. The feeling of taking action is a felt thing. And so I just wanted to share that tip with you. It's something that I've been working with some clients on this week. Something can make all the logical sense in the world, but if it's not supported by a driving emotion, because you've not asked the questions to elicit that, then you'll find you'll get a lot of let me think about it, or it sounds great but now's not the right time style conversations. So I trust that helps, and if you've got any questions around this whatsoever, then all you need to do is throw up a comment and I'll cheerfully answer them for you. I trust it's been a great week in sales. Have a cracking Friday tomorrow, and I'll catch you next week.